Okay, so the dogs are very happy to see me. Look at this. Arthur, D'Artagnan, and yeah, you guessed it. I have not cleaned up here yet. These landmines are something else. Guys, this is what I face every morning. I need to pick this stuff up, and if they step in it, it's a problem. So I've got this pipe on here because I'm suspecting that the pool might be leaking some water. So when I put this pipe up like that, it only goes back into the water when it fills up, as the water gets thrown back into the pool, and then the pipe bends down. But as soon as I stop, as soon as the water stops flowing, it lifts up out of the pool. Come on, Jack. Let's get outside where there's less barking. So I've got a lot of things that I'm monitoring here all the time. And you can't let it go for 1 minute. This is a noisy video. Hey Enzo. Okay, look at this. Happiness on the faces of the dogs. Okay guys, relax, let's go. They just want to run as quickly as possible. Layla, you're running in the wrong direction. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. So, yesterday when I got back, when I got chicken for the boys, I forgot to take the one box, actually 2 boxes of chicken inside and put it in the fridge. So I didn't freeze it, and if I didn't have anywhere to put it, it would be a problem. But I do have some place to put it, inside of these tigers. So let me show you guys where it is. I never took it off from my truck, and then I placed it right here, and here it is now defrosted. So at least I do not need to go and defrost it right now. I can just take it. It's still cold. It was iced. It's in plastic. I can't pick it up. It's going to be difficult. It's going to tear if I pick it up now. But let me see what I can do. There's a couple of flies around here. Yeah, there's a little, but let me see what I can do. Let's see if we can quickly feed the boys. It's fresh. It's only defrosted since yesterday. Oh, come on, Dainty. Keep quiet now. Wow, he just won't stop. So let's see, how can we do this? Dogs. Okay, here's the first one. Who wants the first one? Let's see who catches it. And it's gonna be Diego. Enzo, there's yours. Hey, come on guys. Please, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. Come on Enzo, take it. Guys, look at Diego. Look how proud he is as he walks away. Are you guys gonna eat or what? Hey, come on, Benny. Diego, here's another one. So, they're still a little frozen. Not really frozen, just a little cold. But fresh as can be. Here you go, Enzo. Yeah, I have thrown quite a few chickens in my life. Guys, I've done this many times. It is not something that is as easy as I make it look, especially when you want to try and keep the dogs away from it as well. So, oh come on you guys, let me just take this away, because the dogs are not going to leave it alone. Cats will leave it alone, but dogs won't. So this thing is now a little bit. Well, that's what it looks like. Let me just put this here with the others. Hey, mama cat. Yeah. Just putting that there. Cats are lining up. They want their food as well. Yeah, that box is still sealed, eh? Let me just take this away. Just on this side of the fence first. I'll feed the cats in a minute when I've got 2 hands free. So I'm only going to give the tigers 3 chickens each today. Why? Because I think they're a little overweight. I like to keep them in shape. It's sometimes difficult to make that decision. You feel like, wow, is it really necessary? I want to give them a lot of food and they can be happy. But you have to keep the long-term happiness in mind. Diego, show us if it's nice. Give us a nice roar. Let's see. Diego! He's enjoying his food. He loves this chicken. Guys, this is fresh, fresh, fresh. The guy phoned me, he said, do you need chicken for the boys? Come and fetch. Our fridge just went off. It's still frozen. I just stopped there, they loaded it on my truck. So easy. Making my life so much easier. Because I have to prepare the chicken every day for them. So I don't need to do it today. I can just relax a little bit longer. But I need to start cleaning up on the other side by the dogs. That's the one thing. You tend to take a break, but it's not always just taking a break. Sometimes you've got a lot of stuff that needs to be done. So you just fill that space with doing another job. Diego! Give us a growl, Diego. Just one. Oh, come on, just one growl. Yeah, guys, where does the chicken go if there's no tiger around? No tiger, no lion, no hyena. What happens to that meat? Where do you put it? How do you dispose of it the right way? You'll have to dig a hole and bury it. And it needs to be marked, because what if someone builds a house there one day? Those are things that people don't always consider. Now, here in South Africa, we used to have zoos in every town. Just a little zoo. Guys, that was absolutely necessary. Everybody thought that a zoo is there to keep animals, there to go and view the animals and study them. No. That's not the only reason why you would have a zoo. I mean, I have a zoo house. Why do I have a zoo house? Or rather, let's ask the question a little differently. Why do you need to have a tiger? Well, it's a simple question with a simple answer. Back in those days, this country was ran very, very effectively. You would not go and throw that chicken in the trash. You will get in big, big trouble, because it's gonna change into a stink bomb. Yeah, sooner or later that chicken will start smelling, and it will be very, very tough to be around it. So I guess someone figured out, it's a pleasure, Enzo. How about we get a lion, a tiger, and a couple of hyenas, And every day the butcher can throw away the pieces that he needs to dispose of. And something can consume it, live, and be there tomorrow and help us with this difficult task of getting rid of this meat that is rotten, spoiled, or simply just defrosted. So, yeah, that little zoo that was in your town was not just to keep animals. It was there because the bunnies would eat, well, the part of the carrots that is left over. The part you cut from the top. The lettuce, everything that's not perfectly fresh and perfect for human consumption could go to a donkey, can go to a zebra, it can go to a crocodile. Let's say you've got a few chickens that has been left outside for 2 days. It's reasonably okay, but you're not going to eat it. And you will be committing a crime if you sold it to somebody. But where do you put it? Put it in the freezer? Sure. It needs to get out of the freezer at some point. I guess the right thing to do is to incinerate it. So you have to make a fire. And then you have to throw it into the fire and wait until the flames consume it. It needs to be consumed in some way. And I guess they figured out the only way to do that is to have a few tigers, a few lions, hyenas, a few rabbits, and anything that goes with it. So it's almost like what was first, the chicken or the egg. What would you have first, the chicken or the tiger? Do you need to get rid of the chicken, or do you consume every last bit of it? You will need a tiger if you're going to have a chicken. Well, at least within a few days after you've had the chicken. Yeah, that happens when people figure life out. They start asking the right question. So I'm turning this now into something else. This is now turning into, why do people ask the wrong questions? Do they even know the questions they are asking? Did you know that asking a question tells me more about you than answering a question? I could ask you questions all day long and you could answer it. But then you can ask me one question and I would know so much about you that I could say it's a sure thing. So whenever you have a question to ask yourself this: what are people going to know about me when I ask that question? So I get a lot of questions in the comments, and that tells me exactly what that person knows. So take this tip from me. When you ask a YouTuber about his tiger that he's had for 14 years, make sure you ask the right question. Otherwise, you might know more about you than you know about yourself. Well guys, that's it. Thanks for listening to that. And the tigers are fed. Like always, have a great day.